mouth again, motherfucker. I'll dump your shit.
Check your feelings at the door.
This is the Roughing Fenders podcast.
That fucking 78's piece of shit.
Why don't you go tell the 48 I wouldn't beat his fucking back bumper off if they would have fucking let me go about 30 fucking laps ago, asshole. Stop flipping me off and just fucking drive your shit, you little bitch.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Randy Phillips.
What the fuck does he want?
He's here to host the show.
Go, 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 go. Put 4 on it. Put 4 on it, you motherfuckers.
How we doing, everybody? My name is Randy Phillips of the Roughing Fenders podcast. So this is more of like a pre-recorded test on the microphones because of the terrible robotic noise I heard this past Sunday. It was pretty bad, to say the least. I hate it for Cole and Justin because for the most part they were both great guests to have on the show that couldn't really have their moment to speak their story to you guys. So as you can see, I'm still trying to get this stuff to work. I'm going to give it like one last shot this coming weekend with Chris Watson and Shane Tatro. So like for the most part, just like a drop in, let you guys know what's going on and everything like that with both mics. So this one works and making sure this one works. Like just trying to make sure it's good for everyone because I'm not doing you guys a service as if I'm sitting here trying to sound like a chipmunk or a robot. Thank you everybody that told me I sounded like a chipmunk like I didn't know. I appreciate that. But with that being said, we have the Turkey Derby or whatever it's going to be called at Claremont this in the next 2 weeks, I believe. Yeah, in 10 days, the 27th of November. So a Saturday at Claremont. Hopefully no snow comes around. That'd be cool. Definitely would hate to see the last shebang for everybody up in the Northeast to have it get snowed out, which would be a first thing. Yeah, it's like 1:48 in the afternoon, at night. I just got home from work. My mind's pretty much sloshed, but as I said, I'm just trying to test this stuff out and trying to make sure that it's decent enough for the next time because obviously no one likes to look like a fool while they're trying to do you guys a service with the podcast, which many people listen to, which I appreciate a lot. This past weekend we had the Nationals down at Carteret happen. Probably just butchered that name, but we had used to race up here, but he went down south to try to have his talents down there with the Mustang he just acquired. Nick Miller used to run up here a lot. Good friends with Cody LeBlanc and all them, and he found his way down there and raced in them. He said something let go during the race. He's thinking it's a head gasket, but we won't know until the motor builder tells him. That's a little insight on that. That's what I got told. We also had late models happen down there and everything like that. Pretty good showing for down there. I know the Nationals is a big event, and it's weird not seeing Cody LeBlanc down there dominating like he did last year, but from videos and pictures and stuff like that, I say it was a good showing for everybody. We had Jesse Jones and Mike Canary Sr. go down, along with Richard Quinn and Gibby. I think that's his name. Trying to remember, I met him one time at Dillon, so if I fucked up your name, I'm sorry. I don't mean to. But those are good friends from Virginia that I met while helping out Dustin Connor, which is another guy from Virginia. Yeah, I mean, Mike Canary did some stickering. He got the pace car there. He got Josh Berry's winning late model there, so that's pretty cool. I thought Josh Berry didn't know, but pretty much he did know because Mike went up and asked him if he could put it on, which is awesome, which is like literally legendary. It's literally on Josh Berry's Facebook page, and then right next to that rear wheel you see Mike's face. So that was a good chuckle for this past weekend. Pretty much as a recap of how the weekend down south went, because there's still some racing, and I know we have our races up here with the Turkey Derby and stuff like that, and then the actual Turkey Derby at Wall Stadium, which isn't in the funds. As you guys can see, my place is still in shambles, and I'm trying to get ready for little Boone. We just announced this past weekend we have a little baby boy on the way, so we have all that, but all in all, it sounds like it seems like Carteret County Speedway was a good showing, but that being said, we got the Turkey Derby coming up at Claremont, which I've mentioned numerous times. There's a lot of 10 divisions, I think I read, flagpole race, enduros as well. So that'll be a good show to end the 2021-22 season for everyone. Hopefully we see some decent car counts. I got a little contest with Braden Morey. If he parks it at Claremont, I'll give him a hat for free. So that's how he's got to earn it, because he doesn't want to pay for hats. I don't know. That's him. But also we got Rough and Fender stickers. They're finally in. $5 a piece. 4 for $20 if you can do math. But other than that, we also have the bash coming up, which I'm going to see a contestant of that for this year. This next Sunday with Chris Watson, and probably Shane Tatro head down for the festivities that are happening at the New Year bash. That's another thing that's up in the air. I'm trying to get down there, but we don't know at the moment because, as I said, I gotta start saving for a little Miho. But I know it's like Jimmy Renfrew Jr.'s going down. We got Chris Weasel Rando. We got Chris Watson, as I said, and probably a couple other competitors that I haven't talked to yet, but haven't asked. So that's a pretty good showing for the New England crowd that'll be down there for that. The New Year's Bash is January 7th through the 9th, if anybody's wondering when that is. Man, I just wanted to drop in, let you guys know what's going on, trying to test out these mics, trying to get them better for all you guys. You guys literally run this show, and I can't thank you guys enough for helping me out doing this stuff, because I'm just a guy that likes to stutter when he talks and says everything like that a lot of times. So as I said, I can't thank you guys enough for the support and everything like that. Trying to get a head count for shirts. I put some shirts up. You can go to the website at Race Merch and still get those shirts, but I have another shirt, 6-packs and short tracks that I'm trying to see if anybody would want or anything like that before I put out an order and everything like that. Like I said, that's what I say all the time, and everything like that I don't even notice, and now I just did. There's another shirt that's going to come out that says Roughing Fenders Podcast, and then there's going to be like a couple dots, and it's going to be like, and everything like that, because I literally say it and I don't even realize it. So, but I just wanted to hop in and tell you guys what's going on, try to get these mics better, try to figure out what I'm doing wrong and everything. This is such a learning process to go on your own, and meaning that is pretty much it's just myself now, due to like scheduling and stuff like that. Mark couldn't be there all the time to be like a bi-weekly show, which I get, I understand. I can't thank him enough for giving me the space to do it, and giving me his time and knowledge and stuff like that. Like to this day, I still hit him up. He actually helped me with the editing on the audio. So yeah, it's just me with this mic stuff not like working out. I'm gonna try to go a different route in the next couple weeks to get the stuff better for you guys, to sound better, act better, all that good stuff. You know what I mean? I can set the levels, do transitions, all that stuff. But yeah, another thing is that sorry, my girlfriend's cats are going crazy. Another thing is that we're trying to man, I just lost all thought. Oh yeah, we got a banner getting made for like the shop tour thing. If you want to be a part of that, I put it out on Facebook today to drum up some business. If you guys want to be on that, get a hold of me. We got a monthly and then we got a yearly thing. I'm not going to put it out there for everyone. But if you are interested, which a couple people have reached out, and I've reached out to a couple people to see if they wanted to sponsor the tour, pretty much as to say to cover everything. Be more than grateful. Buy a sticker. We got a couple hats. I got a hat raffle coming up for an overstock hat that I contacted Nick Miller and like George Ball fans and James DeCourcy, Seagroves, see if I can get something drummed up, pretty decent prize and stuff like that. So all in all, just wanted to hop in and let you guys know everything that's going on. This next Sunday we got Chris Watson, Shane Tatro. So yeah, we look forward to it, and looking forward to seeing you guys real soon. We'll see you at Claremont. Appreciate it.
Well, would you look at that? You've managed to make it through another episode of the Roughing Fenders podcast. And as always, make sure you follow our Facebook page at Roughing Fenders Podcast. And until next week, keep those wheels pointed left and keep talking trash.